B3, what up? We are live. 15 minutes late. I know, I'm sorry. My bad. I've been running around a little bit today. Running around getting stuff done. Picked up the hobby box for our free break. That'll be the next one to post. That'll be the Q1 free break. I'm a little behind. Usually I have it posted by like June 1st. By the first of the third month of the next quarter. But a little behind. A little fundamentally behind. Got a few tabs out there that I was waiting to get settled up. Had a few other things I had to take care of. Cassidy's Honda Pilot, my truck. My truck's still in the shop. They put all the new fuel injectors in it, and it's still not working right. So I don't know. I'm still in a loaner. I've been in the Honda CR-V loaner for about a month. So, got me. I have no idea what's going on with that. But, yeah, that's life. Just rolling with the punches. Big Cat, what up? Riley Warner, what up? What up? Welcome in. Looks like we got a few in here watching with us. I think the ticker said 4, so we got a few in here. The rest will see that we're live. They'll jump in eventually. Sent out the link via PM and text. Also posted it in the break comments, so everyone should know we are here. We're gonna get started right away because it is 9:30. I do have to work tomorrow. I was off today, Juneteenth. It's a holiday now, a federal holiday that the bank does recognize, so I got off for that. Got to work tomorrow though, then off Sunday. I know Mason has an all-star scrimmage tomorrow. I'm going to miss that, but I think they're live streaming it, so I should be able to watch it a little bit from the bank, I hope. But yeah, it's kind of what the weekend looks like. Also Father's Day on Sunday. Cass is working, so I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm honestly just going to spend the day doing mail, and I have a massage scheduled at like 3, so that's it. That's what I got. All right, B3, let's go through a list of ownership. Miss Erin Wise did us all the generosity of closing us out. Much appreciated, E. That got us to the table tonight. She took the last 9. So Arizona Cardinals and Atlanta Falcons both going to E-Dub. Miss Erin Wise on the closeout. You got rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler on the Ravens. Riley Warner in on the Bills. Adam Light on the Panthers. We got E-Dub also on the Bears. Joey Amadio in on the Bengals. Joe Lurch on the Brownies. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls. Big Cat Bradford on the Broncos. We got Jamie O'Hara on the Lions. Adam Light in on the Packers. Aaron Wise on the Texans. Jamie O'Hara on the Colts. You got Big Cat Bradford on the Jags. B3 on the Chiefs. Rosas on the Raiders. We got Harlan Benner on the Chargers. E-Dub, Miss Erin Wise also on the Rams, the Vikings, the Saints, and the Jets. You have Goody on the Patriots. Jim McBain on the G-Men. Joe Lurch on the Eagles. Alan Stein, Black and Gold Breaks in on the Steelers. Mike Haralambis on the Niners. Andrew Thier on the Seahawks. Aaron Wise also rounding us out on Tampa. And then you got Riley Warner on the Titans and Goody on the Washington Commanders / Redskins / football team, depending on the year and the player pictured. What did you miss? Not just running through kind of what my day was like and what I got going on tomorrow. That's all. Nothing crazy. Thank you, Riley. Much appreciated. Big Cat. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. No idea what the plans are going to be for that, but we're going to pretty much play it by ear. Mason and Braden are both at their friend's birthday party at the Sussex County Miners. It's a minor league baseball team out in Sussex. So they're at that for the Leo Grand Twins. And then Braden's at the Tri-County Fair down in Rockaway. So I'm home alone tonight. Got nothing going on. They'll be home probably within the next hour or so. But this is what we got planned. So let's get it started. Break 468 on the table. What are we breaking? We've got 2025 Donruss Hobby. Looking for your ultra rare downtown. 18 rated rookies, 1 auto, 1 mem guaranteed. You're going to get a bunch of numbered. That is our hobby. Downtown hunting. Sticking with the theme of Donruss and downtown chasing, we've got 5 total megas. You're looking for the exclusive red wave parallels as well as the ultra rare downtown. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 total. Red waves, those are some beauties. Also sticking with the downtown theme, you've got 2 of the Optic megas. Looking for 1 auto or mem guaranteed. Ultra rare is going to be the downtown duos, uptown, hash marks, and more. We got 2 of those. And then from 2024, the Drake May, Penix, McCarthy, JD5, Caleb Williams rookie year. You've got the totally certified megas. There have been some really big hits that have come out of here. Beautiful RPAs. You're guaranteed 1 auto or mem. You're looking for the ultra rare Metropolis and Mirror inserts. And then they have the exclusive platinum parallels for the megas. So we got 5. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Sorry, we got 4. 5. 5 Donruss megas. 4 of the totally certified megas. And that is our break this evening. Maybe. I'll be working though, Big Cat. I'll be working. I got lots of mail to finish up on Father's Day. So that's the Father's Day plan. Mail day, getting mail done. Whatever has not been packed up yet will get packed up tomorrow after work. And then Sunday is just slapping labels, sealing everything up, getting it ready to go out Monday. All right, here we go. First box, we're going to start with a totally certified from 2024 for our 24 teams. 5 quarterbacks that we're chasing from 24. Looks like we got a mem. We'll send that down. Oh no, the bottom would be this side, duh. We'll leave it there. And then we'll put these on top because we're going to flip it. They're upside down right now. There we go. Alright. Good luck, B3. Speak of the rookie, Michael Penix, first one. Going out to the Falcons. And Aaron Wise on the Penix rookie. We will take that. Max Melton also going out to E-Dub on the Rook for the Cardinals. You got John Lynch. And then the Ray Davis portraits going out to the Bills. That's Riley Warner. Nice one there. Ray Davis. Saquon. Jordan Love. Shake and Bake. Kamari Lassiter going out to the Texans. That is going to be E-Dub. Tony Pollard is going to be our numbered, I believe. That is red. Nope. Never mind. Just the red. Tony Pollard. Not numbered. You've got the intriguing players, Kirk Cousins, Kirk O'Chains going out to E-Dub. We'll take that. Travis Kelce, Trey McBride, Jacoby Brissett, Montez Sweat, Steve Young behind him. Then you got Jalen Waddle, Andy Dalton, Garrett Wilson. Terrion Arnold coming out for the Lions. Detroit, Rock City. That is Jamie O'Hara. You got Aiden Hutchinson. James Conner going out to E-Dub on the Platinum. Jay Jetta going out to E-Dub on the Platinum. Geno Smith on the Platinum. Going into the wrong pile. Travis Etienne. CD Lamb. Blake Corum going out to the Rams. Aaron Wise back again. Jalen Hurts. You've got the Portraits Mirror. Laiatu Latu going out to Indy. Jamie O'Hara. Nice pickup. Jalen Hurts. Aiden Hutchinson. DK Metcalf. Isaiah Pacheco. J.J. McCarthy coming out as well for the Vikings. That's going to be E-Dub. Max Melton on the red going out to E-Dub. And then Spencer Rattler is your new generation mem going out to the Saints. Aaron Wise on the rookie QB, not numbered. Trayvon Walker, Jake Ferguson, Devon Achane, Chuba. I think we got a numbered coming. You got Javon Bullard going out to Green Bay. That is going to be Adam Light. Russell Wilson, little Danruss on the green. That one numbered to 99. Going out to Steiner, newly retired Danruss, 50 out of 99. And then the on-target BTJ on the rook. Going out to the Jags and Big Cat. On target, BTJ on the rookie. Not bad for the first box. 3 of our rookie quarterbacks, numbered hit. And a mem. We'll take it. We'll take it. I know that's not the quarterback you're after there, Steiner, but it's a start. Danruss to 99. My sleeves are all upside down. Oh, I think I hear one of the boys. I heard a car. I did hear a car door, so that might be the little ones getting home. JJ getting on a podium. I totally forgot that Tua was now in Atlanta. That one completely left my mind. Not a bad start, though. Not bad. Alright, now we also have to get the big sleeves out for Rattler. It's funny, I was looking at an interview from Rattler the other day, and he was saying he still thinks he's a starter. He's like, I still think I'm going to get my chance and be a starter. I was like, good for him, you know, at least he's not mentally giving up. Still thinks he's got a chance somewhere. Alright, let's get our bench set up here. There we go. Rattler on the new gen. We got room for one more up there. All right, let's jump to Donruss. It's been a hot minute since we've hit it downtown. I got a feeling something's brewing. We're cooking something. Empty box. This one feels kind of thick, like it might have a mem in it. No. No mem, but a kid card. This one feels thick. This one's got the mem in it. Yep, there's a mem in this one. So we'll send that down to the bottom. And there we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Mega number 1. Mike Sanistrill gonna lead us off. Levis Shador coming out for Cleveland. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Kyle McCord on the green press proof going out to Philly. That's also going to be Joe Lurch. You got Chuba on the Dominators for Carolina and Adam Light. Groupie. King Henry, Ashton Genty on the pink. Optic preview. Bang, Rose Sauce. We'll take that. We got Waddle, Tank, AJ Brown. Drew Brees on the green press proof. That's going to be Aaron. You got Graham Mertz also going out to E on the rated. Travis Hunter, white hot, going out to the Jags. Big Cat Bradford getting a hot start on Jacksonville early. We got James Cook, Big Cat Leo Williams. Ollie Gordon going out to Miami. Mike Haralambis, Rookie Revolution. Nice short print there for Dylan Gabriel. That one's going to be Joe Lurch. Justin Fields, Nico Collins, Emmitt Smith, Eric Armstead. Quinishon Judkins going out to Joe Lurch on the rated. You got Gray Zabel for Andrew Thier on a green press proof. Josh Allen on the Action All Pros going out to Riley Warner. Run CMC, Lamar Jackson. We got a backwards Optic Demetrius Knight. That is the Red Wave. Demetrius Knight going out to Cincy. Joey Amadio. Very nice. We'll take that. Keenan Allen. Stephon Diggs. Rex Grossman. JD5. Hines Ward on the press proof for Steiner. Kelvin Banks going out to E-Dub. Elite Series rookie Matthew Golden going out to Adam Light. Then you got Jalen Wright. T. Sizzle, Jordan James going out to the Niners. Mike Haralambis, nice pink there. Sammy Laporta, John Jefferson, Coker, Chancellor, Tetaroa McMillan coming out for Adam early. I like that. Jalen Milrow on the press proof rated going out to Andrew Thier. Caleb Johnson on the throwback for Steiner. Then you got Cam Ward on the retro going out to Tennessee. Riley. You got Art Monk, Trey Benson, Eli, Vinny Testaverde, Ramondre, Torrey Horton going out to Andrew Thier, Emeka Egbuka on the rookie phenom, Swatch going out to Aaron, Tampa. Little last spot mojo. You got Megatron on a bomb squad going out to Jamie O'Hara, Jerry Jeudy, Jared Verse, Oladejo on the pink. That one going out to Riley as well. Here's our second Red Wave backwards. It is Emeka Egbuka on the Red Wave. Beautiful color match there for Aaron. Very nice. Then you got Zach Bond and Rome Odunze. Nice first box. We will take that. Leaving the stadium now. Kids had a blast. Mason got a Miners hat at the shop. That was it. Sweet. Boom. All right. Just responded to Roger, who's driving them home. Did me a solid. Brought him out there so that I could go live tonight. Didn't have to go drive him there or pick him up. Did me a solid. Beautiful card on the Ibuka. We're going to have to reorganize these podiums in just a moment. But for now, let's get Ibuka set up. I'm kind of sad the Knicks season is over. I was having so much fun watching them this year. Everyone's like, how do you feel now that they won? Like, you gotta feel great. I'm like, yeah, I do, but I'm kind of sad. Like, I'm kind of sad it's over. They were such a fun team to watch this year. Getting a lot of podiums set up early. This is a very good start. Titans. Little Ollie Gordon. And then my boy Ashton Genty. Alright, let's get the rest of this out of the way. Good. All right. Okay. Rams and Bills on the bench. We got the Panthers, the Packers. Good. By this one. I don't know why they were shooting as many threes as they were, to be honest. I'm right there with you. It was kind of weird. You know, some teams are live and die by the three, but, I mean, it seemed a little excessive to me. Seemed a little excessive to me. All I'm going to say. All right, let's get our podium set up here. Oh, dang, we filled up the whole back row already. Got to put a Ibuka on that Red Wave color match. Front and center for now. See if anyone takes that spot from him. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's do another Donruss. Then we'll jump to Optic. Gotta love those red waves, man. You get the right quarterback or the right player, it's a pretty big card. Then your PSA 10, it's even bigger. Kid card. I think this is going to be our mem. 90% of the time, even though it says auto or mem, it's a mem. We've learned that with both Donruss and Optic. They've gotten very stingy with the autos in retail megas. Even the products where they guarantee an auto in a retail mega seems like they've gotten pretty stingy. It's like, you know, they say, oh, mega, auto guaranteed, and you only really get it like half the time. I feel like maybe I'm off, but probably a little more than half. But still, I feel like more often than not, they're sticking it to you. Mega number 2 for Donruss. Here we go. Derek Carr, JMO. Zach Ertz on the press proof, going out to Goody Goody. You got Ashton Genty on the rated. That's going to be Rosas. Tyler Warren on the white hot for Indy, Jamie O'Hara. You got Joe Mixon, Jackson Dart coming out on the pink Optic Hollow preview. Nice one there for McBain. Bang. Vortex, there's your short print for Matthew Golden. Adam Light, we'll take that. Myles Garrett, Natrone Means, Drake May. Jacoby Myers, Cam Chancellor on the press proof for the Seahawks. That's going to be Andrew Thier. You got Gunnar Helm going out to Tennessee, Riley Warner. Emmett Smith on the Gridiron Kings for Dallas, Mike Haralambis. Tyler Warren back again on the retro or the throwback. You got Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Chubby, T-Law, Eric Dickerson, Adonai Mitchell, Trey Harris. Going out to the Chargers. That's going to be Harlan. Benjamin Morrison on the press proof green rated rookie, Aaron Wise. Tony Pollard Elite Series going out to Tennessee. Pollard is Riley Warner. You got Likely, DeMarvion Overshawn, Andrew Makuba going out to Philly. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Thinking last break. Joe Lurch on the pink for Philly. You got Anzalone, Bonito, Josh Downs, Jerome Ford, DJ Giddens going out to Jamie O'Hara. Carell Mullings going out to Tennessee. That's going to be Riley Warner on the press proof. Dominators, Josh Jacobs going out to Green Bay, Adam Light. You got Jalen Warren, Montez Sweat, Travis Hunter back out again for Big Cat. This time on the pink. Nice one there. A little bit of a soft corner on the top left there, Big Cat. Not sure if you can see it, but it's got a little ding. Little soft corner. Nothing crazy, but a little soft. Pacheco, Max Crosby, Josh Allen, Tyler Boyd, Chimere Dike. Going out to Tennessee, Riley Warner. You got Jack Besh on the press proof rated. Going out to Rosas, Judkins on the rated rookie retros. Nice one there for Joe Lurch. James Conner, Travis Kelce. Backwards, Jaden Higgins. That is your red wave. Going out to Houston, E-Dub. Luvu, Goff, Ramsey. Malachi Starks going out to Baltimore. That's going to be rival. Kyle Williams is your rookie phenom swatch going out to the Patriots. Goody, goody. We will take that. Will Howard on a bomb squad going out to Steiner. Then you got Taysom, Micah Parsons, Jack Sawyer going out to Pitt. That's going to be Alan Stein as well. Jalen Noel also on the red wave. So Aaron getting both of the Houston rookie receivers. Then you got Wandale and Jake Ferguson. So E-Dub picking up double red waves. Very nice. 1 and 2 for Houston. You only get 2 per box. Those are tough to hit. Throw them up on a podium. Jackson Dart going up on a podium. He's going to the middle. The Darty party has started. Abuka still up there though, still up in the front. I have to throw a couple more podiums out there. Wish it was Travion instead of Kyle, but we'll take it. It's a start. It's a start. Goody goody. You want to heat up later anyway. We know that. We know it's better to heat up late than early. Willie Howard on the bomb squad. Jack Besh on the green. Okay, Sawyer going up. Hunter going up. All right, Mega number 2 in the books. Okay. All these guys got to go up on podiums. They got to go over there. Okay. So we got DK, Mullings, Morrison, Warren, Gunner, Warren, and Genty. Just like that. We are good to go. Let's go to Optic. Panera Bread wants my feedback. That's where I went for dinner tonight. Just grabbed a soup. Nice and easy. Empty box. Security tag. It did. It ended super fast, James. Way too fast. I was hoping it would come back to the Garden and it would kind of be like a Nixon 6 thing. That was my hope. Just, they didn't need 6. They just didn't need it. They didn't need 6. We got a swatch, so we'll send that down to the bottom. And there it is. Optic Mega number 1. Good luck. Demetrius Knight is going to lead it off for Cincy. Joey Amadio on the rated. Riley Leonard going out to Jamie O'Hara. Nick Scourton going out to Adam Light on the green hyper. You got Chase Brown, DJ Moore, Tua. His ears must have been ringing. Kenny G. Oladejo going out to Riley Warner. Dylan Sampson to Joe Lurch. Hidden Potential, Travis Hunter going out to Big Cat. We'll take that. Pollard, Bryce Young, JD5, Dak Prescott, Colson Loveland going out to the Bears. That's going to be E-Dub. George Kittle on the hollow going out to the Niners, Mike Haralambis. You got T-Law, Kyron, Jay Jetta, Groupie, JJ, Harrison going out to Riley Warner on the rated. Kyle Williams going out to the Patriots. That's going to be goody. You got Harold Fannin Jr. on the green hyper for the Brownies. Joe Lurch. Captain Kirk. Keenan Allen taking a dive. Cole Kmet. Jamal Charles. Cam Scattaboo going out to Jim McBain. Jadon Blue going out to Mike Haralambis on the green hyper. Then you got Fryermuth, Elway, Purdy, T-Sizzle, J.K. Dobbins, Dylan Gabriel going out to Joe Lurch on the rated. Trevor Etienne to Adam Light. First year freshie, Savion Williams going out to Green Bay. Adam Light. We'll take that. Little Cam Ward, My House. Saw the PSA 10 of this does $100. I was kind of surprised. Riley Warner, nice one there. You got Xavier Worthy, Emmitt Smith, and Devontae Adams to round it out. So no DT yet. It's all right though. We got time. We got time and opportunity. Nice Cam. Kill it, Cam. Gabriel, back at it. Scat. I love when they called him a sawed-off Mike Allstott. I forget who it was, but he's like a sawed-off Mike Allstott. I was like, that's kind of funny, because he's not as big as Allstott. Allstott was tall, but he's like a sawed-off shotgun, a sawed-off Allstott. I was like, that's kind of clever. I like that. I think it was Max Kellerman. Riley Warner. Fannin on a green hyper. That's a nice one. And Scourton. Boom. Little Savion, first year freshie. Let's go up there with that Vortex Matthew Golden. And then let's get our bench in order here. Perfect. All organized. He has not completely recovered yet, but he's out there participating in camp. So I'm assuming he's on schedule. But, I mean, he's not out there like, full contact. They're not saying he's going to start. But, like, in the OTAs and stuff, he was out there running around. So I'm hoping it's good to go. But then again, Chubb was able to come back too. Chubb had a good year for Houston. I think Houston should have ran Chubb a little more, because he ran well in the playoffs for them. I thought they could have gotten more out of him. Instead of 6 to 8 carries, they could have been doing 12 to 14. And I think Chubb is coming back, right? I didn't hear anything about him retiring. I think this year, even one more year after the injury, I think he's going to look even better. I don't know where he's playing. I haven't heard anything in regards to Nick Chubb, but I think he's still got some left in the tank, even though he went through that absolutely gruesome, disgusting-looking injury. I think he's still got more left in the tank, personally. We got a mem there, so we'll send that down to the bottom. All right, here we go. Cade Stover leading us off for Houston. That's going to be Aaron Wise. You got a red tip Raymond. That's a nice color match for the Cardinals. Also E-dub. Marshawn Lloyd on the new gen swatch going out to Green Bay. That's going to be Adam Light. We'll take that. Aiden O'Connell on the base. Kirk Cousins, Ramondre, Joey B, Michael Penix back again. So that's number 2 from Penix. This one's a mirror, though. The other one was a base. So that's a nice one for Aaron. You got Keelan Robinson going out to Big Cat Bradford. Chris Carter. Franchise Foundations Rodgers going out to the Jets. E-dub. Very nice. Devon Achane, Chuba, Jalen Hurts, Darius Robinson. That's going to be Aaron Wise on the rook. AR on a numbered 45 out of 399. 45 out of 399 on the bronze, going out to AR Jamie O'Hara. We'll take that. Intriguing players rookie Tyrone Tracy going out to McBain. Very nice. You got Brissett, Montez Sweat, Trayvon Walker, Jake Ferguson. Johnny Wilson going out to the Eagles. That is Joe Lurch. Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Jordan Love, Shake and Bake, Travis Kelce, Trey McBride, Jace McClellan going out to Aaron Wise. You got Derek Carr on a base. I think the kids are home. Maserati Marv on the franchise foundations going out to E-Dub. Very nice. Najee, Micah, Sammy D, Cole Kmet. What's up, buddy? Mason Smith, Will Levis on the red. You could just throw it on the table there. Thank you. Will Levis. Keon Coleman on target. Nice one there for Buffalo. That's going to be Riley Warner. Then you got Dan Marino, A.J. Brown, Josh Jacobs, and Mike Evans. Mace, how was the game? What's up, dude? How was the game? You tired? What do you got there?
Yeah, I've like 5 times watched this.
Oh, really? What'd you do? You won them?
Yeah.
How'd you win them?
Carnival.
Carnival?
They're not a carnival. They're like,
Games?
yeah.
Nice. What you doing, buddy? Be careful with that box. I don't want it to fall. How was the game? Who won? Did the Miners win? Nice. What was the score? By a lot.
It was like 12 to like 2.
12 to 2. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm about halfway through here, so. Boom. Did you get a Miners hat?
Yeah.
Good. Nice. Oh, dang. You got a whole bunch of autographs on it, too. Very nice.
I also got a ball.
Sweet. Good stuff, dude. Glad you guys had a good time. Hey, the birthday cards for the twins are up on the table. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? The birthday cards for the twins are up on the table, on the dining room table. There's cards with gift cards in them, but I didn't give them to you before you guys left. I forgot. So, just bring them to the baseball practice tomorrow. All right. Cardinals, little Tip Raymond red. That's a nice color match. Penix coming back out.
This is everything.
Okay, just
I also got a jersey.
I'll come check it out when I'm done, okay? But leave it out there. I'll come check it out. Because there's not a lot of room in here. Okay, good. Let's get this Packers hit sleeved up. Packers on a little bit of a roll. I thought I heard them come in. I could hear the footsteps, so I knew they were close. All right, where are we going next? Let's go back to Donruss. Empty box. Kid card. Feels like we got another mem. Yep, there's a fatty in there, so we'll send that down to the bottom. All right, here we go, B3. Good luck. Donruss Mega number 3. CD Lamb. Starting us off. J.K. Dobbins. Jack Sawyer going out to Steiner. Tez Johnson going out to the Bucks. That's going to be E-Dub on the press proof. Then you got Alec Ayomanor on the rookies for Riley. Kirk Cousins. Julian Love. Omarion Hampton going out to the Chargers and Harlan. That's a nice one. You got Luke Musgrave, DeAndre Swift, Micah McFadden, Dak Prescott on the press proof for Mike Haralambis, Travion Henderson going out to Goody Goody on the rated. Travis Hunter, white hot as Big Cat stays hot. You got Gesicki and Brian Burns. Then you got Schweischinger going out to Joe Lurch on the pink. Vortex, nice short print there for Jackson Dart. Jim McBain, bang, nice one. Jake the Snake, Xavier Legette, Sanistro, Will Levis, Dylan Gabriel going out to Joe Lurch on the rated. You got a Tyler Booker, green press proof rated for Mike Haralambis. Bonito on the Action All Pros going out to Denver. That's Big Cat as well. You got Christian Benford, Justin Herbert, a backwards Bayshell Tootin. That's probably going to be the red wave. There it is. Big Cat staying hot. We'll take it. Gino, Rashi, AJ Brown, Ramondre. You got a press proof for Ferguson going out to Mike Haralambis. Jackson Hawes for Riley Warner on the rated. Tez Johnson Elite Series going out to Aaron Wise. You got K9, Gibson, Kelvin Banks on a pink. That is E-Dub as well. You got Fryermuth, Fairbairn, Emmett Smith, Armstead, JT going out to Jamie O'Hara. Luther Burden on the press proof green going out to Chi-Town, E-Dub. Kyle McCord on the throwback going out to Joe Lurch. Jaden Higgins coming back out for Aaron on the throwback. You got Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Kendre Miller, Jonu, Van Noy, Jordan James going out to Mike Haralambis. T. Ferg on the rookie phenom for Aaron Wise. We will take that. Instant, best of Panini Instant, CJ Stroud. That is Aaron as well on the insert. You got Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Tyler Loop on a pink for Baltimore. That's Rival. T. Ferg is your red wave, also going out to Aaron Wise. Then you got Mark Andrews and John Elway. any of these rookies have a good year next year, these Red Waves, if they end up having like a Buka kind of year or a McMillan, Tetaroa kind of year, Puka year 2 when he started to take off, these Red Waves are $25, $30 cards. They're very tough to hit. And you have them for the right player at the right time, they go up in value quick. The Red Wave, the Red Hyper from the Costco boxes, the Jumbos. Those Reds seem to do well. Sounds like Braden's home too. Everybody getting home at the same time. That's good. That's good. We're going to have to cut the Browns podium down to just quarterbacks because it is filling quick. Tez starting to heat up for the Bucks. Okay. Let's get situated here. Good to go. Alright, we got our bench set up. We got to get a podium up there for the Rams. Then we got T. Ferg on the Phenom. All right, we're going to go back to Optic. This will put us a little more than halfway through. Empty box. This has got a huge patch in it because this thing feels thick as heck. Feels super thick. You know, we're about halfway through. This is our last Optic. Ooh, there's a security tag. We might let this one marinate for a minute. Because I do have to grab a seltzer anyway. And we got double patches. So we got 2 patches. This is definitely a weird box. We're going to have to let this one marinate. The security tag was in the middle. We got 2 fatties. One was soup. We got 3 fatties. We got 3 fatties. And a security tag was in the middle. This is going to be weird. We got to let this one marinate. There are 3 patches in this card. Or in this pack. 3 total patches. So we're going to let that marinate. I'm going to go grab a seltzer. And let's just see what happens with this one. Because this is interesting. 2 hangers of 24 Prism and a hanger of 25 Mosaic. Hopefully they hit. Dang. All right. So you went for a little personal rip along with the break. I like it. I like the strategy there. Goody. Love when the kids also come back home with money. When I send them somewhere with money and they come back with money. That's always a good thing. They didn't spend it all. So now this goes in the change cup. And this one goes back in the wallet. Alright. Got that put away. Let me take the recycling with me because it's good luck. To take it with you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. So we're right about halfway through. So this is a good time to run and grab a seltzer. I'm going to do that now, and then we'll dive back into that one. But that one's got at least 3 patches in it, so that's it's a little weird. I'm curious to see what's in there. I love when we have weird, unique boxes like that. There always seems to be a hit in there. All right, I'll be right back, B3. Gonna go quickly grab a seltzer, drop this recycling in the bucket, and I'll be right back. Also gonna check out what the kids brought home. Good. What's up, B3? We are back. We are back. We are back. I'm getting pinged for Topps Chrome V Friends. Not really something that I'm dabbling in, so I don't know why I'm getting sent messages about it. But, you know, it's not something I'm diving into. I got too much that I'm already involved in. I don't know if I could get involved in V Friends. Not sure. Not sure that's something I want to dabble in, but, you know, maybe at some point, just not now. All right, here we go, B3. Good luck. We've got a Optic Mega, the second one on the table. It seems to be loaded. It seems like there is 3 patches in this, so this should be interesting. Here we go, B3. Here we go. Demetrius Knight going to lead it off for Joey Amadio. Then we got Izaraku going out to Mike Haralambis on the green hyper. Nice one there. Isaiah Likely, Jalen Waddle, Run CMC, Chuba. We got T.O., Trey Harris going out to Harlan Benner on the rated. Borealis going out to Goody Goody. You've got an Optic 15 Stephon Diggs for the Vikings. That one going out to Aaron Wise. Kelsey, Tank, Garrett Wilson, Hunter Henry. Tyleek Williams going out to Detroit. Jamie O'Hara. Matthew Golden going out to the Packers. That's going to be Adam Light on Green Bay. Emeka Ibuka back again on a hidden potential for E-Dub. Then you got Victor Cruz, James Conner, T. Higgins, the Slim Reaper, Jadon Blue for Mike Haralambis on a rated. Abdul Carter going out to Jim McBain. McBain also getting... No, I thought it was a Giant. It is Von Miller. Von Miller is the first patch. It is a Donruss Threads Blue Hyper. Von Miller going out to Riley Warner, holding back a Kyle McCord on a rookie phenom. Joe Lurch picking up the rookie quarterback for the Eagles. Then you got Malik Neighbors on a chain reaction going out to McBain. You got DK Metcalf, James Cook, Dangerous, Riley Leonard going out to Jamie O'Hara. Keandre Lambert-Smith for Harlan Benner. And then Kyle McCord back again. This time I think it's a first-year freshie. It is. First-year freshie going out to Joe Lurch. And then Woody Marks, green hyper for Aaron Wise. You got Jordan Love, Jahmyr Gibbs, Eric Armstead. So that is very strange. No big hit, but 3 mems in one box. Definitely a first time seeing that. But then again, we saw a downtown and an uptown stuck together in an Optic Mega. So there's been a lot of weird stuff in Optic this year. A lot of weird anomalies. Definitely interesting, though, to see 3 megas come out of one box. I guess they didn't really do a lot of autos in the megas, so they felt it was only right to give us a ton of mem cards. Ibuka having himself a day, though. Aaron enjoying the fruits of Tampa. We got our free break coming up next for Q1. That I should be able to post tomorrow or Sunday, depending on how quickly I get everything else done. But definitely in the next couple of days, the free break will get previewed. I don't know if I'll make that break 469. I like to do the free break on a round number, so I may post another one as 469 for a PYT and then do 470 as the free break. But it'll post tomorrow or Sunday. We'll get a preview posted for it, so everyone knows what we're chasing and what's going to be in the freebie. Alright, let's get our 3 patches sleeved up here. We got McCord. We got McCord. And we got Vaughn. There we go. A few more for the Eagles we'll throw up there. Eagles went from no podium to pretty much a full podium, just like that. Bills also got their podium stacked. Alright, bench is set. Not quite 100. It was a 50, but not 100. But close, big cat. Close. Alright, let's go back to 2024. See if we can find a big 24 hit. Need something to get us started for 24. Come on, baby. Come on. Empty box. Alright, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Tyler Newbin coming out for Jim McBain on the rookie. Latu for Jamie O'Hara on the rook. Intriguing players, Aiden Hutchinson going out to Detroit. Jamie O'Hara on the base. You got Kyron, Dangerous, CJ Stroud, Rashad White, Drake May coming out for Goody Goody on the rookie. We will take that. Very nice. You also got a Jerry Jeudy on the die cut red. That's going to be numbered to 175 for Joe Lurch. Bang. J.K. Dobbins Foundations going out to the Chargers. That's going to be Harlan. Myles Garrett, Brock Purdy, AR, Treylon Burks. Jermaine Burton is your rookie, going out to Joey Amadio. Then you got D-Hop, Joe Mixon, Will Levis, QJ, Lamar, Chris Olave. Caleb Williams on the rookie coming out for the Bears. That's going to be E-Dub. We'll take that. Tank Dell. On target, Maserati Marv. Nice mirrors there for Aaron as well. Not numbered. Jonathan Taylor. You got Austin Eckler. Cooper Kupp. Josh Allen. Jonathan Brooks going out to Carolina. That's going to be Adam Light. Run CMC on a red. That is not numbered, but that one going out to San Fran. Mike Haralambis. You've got Luke McCaffrey on the mirrors going out to Goody Goody. We will take that. Breece Hall. Tony Pollard. Khalil Mack. King Henry. You got Ennis Rakestraw Jr. going out to Detroit. Jamie O'Hara. Another red. This one, Devin Culp for Aaron Wise on the Buccaneers. Not numbered, but a nice parallel. You got Ray Lewis holding back our hit. Let's bring the back to the front. We got Daniel Jones. Nick Chubb. Run CMC. And then Ray Lewis holding back. Audric Estime. Going out to the Denver Broncos and Big Cat Bradford on the new gen rookie swatch. Broncos on the board. New gen Audric Estime. So we got another number. We'll take that. Jerry Jeudy. The only rookie quarterback we have yet to get is JD5 for Goody Goody. All the other ones we've hit. There's Drake. Finally coming out for the Patriots. Love those portraits, though. Beautiful cards. Caleb finally coming out. Get him up on the board. All right, good to go. Couple more Bears to add to the Caleb pile. Caleb podium. There we go. We need a few more top loaders up here. We're running low. Let's get those up here. There we go. Fresh stack. Let's go back to Donruss. After this one, then we'll have one more totally certified, one more Donruss, and then Donruss Hobby. Save the best for last. Braden has a football camp tomorrow down at Princeton University. He gets to go at the high school, so it's like a free camp. But it's the Jason Garrett football camp. So I guess he does a camp in New Jersey every year. This is the first time Braden's got invited, but his high school coach invited him to go. So I'm pretty excited for that. I think he's pretty excited. It consists of like a bunch of 7-on-7 sessions. So for him as a back and a receiver, it'll be good for him to get some work with other kids that aren't on the team that he's on the Lenape team. Should be exciting for him. I thought we got another double patch box, but no. It's like, dang, this is interesting. We're getting a whole bunch of extra patches, but it was just a kid card and a thicker pack. Alright, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Mega number 4 for Donruss. We got Rashad Bateman, Garrison Hurst, Jordan James coming out for Mike Haralambis, Keandre Lambert-Smith coming out for Harlan, Riley Leonard coming out for Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Penix, Derwin, Trevor Etienne going out to the Panthers. That's going to be Adam Light, Mark Andrews, John Elway, Caleb Williams. My homies always gets a sleeve. You got Dylan Gabriel for Joe Lurch, Jadon Blue coming out for Mike Haralambis, Jalen Milrow for Andrew Thier on the White Hot, Blake Corum, Gabriel on the pink preview. Nice optic hollow there for Joe Lurch. Rookie Revolution, Isaac Tesla going out to Detroit and Jamie O'Hara. Nice short print there. Then you got Gino, Rashi, McConkey, Bledsoe, JT going out to Jamie O'Hara. Deontay Thornton Jr., press proof green for Rosas. Rated rookie retro, Trayvon Henderson going out to Goody Goody. We will take that one. You got Gesicki, Bernsey, backwards Kyle McCord. That's going to be Joe Lurch on the red wave. Bang. If he ever gets an opportunity, if Hurts goes down for a game or two, he'll spike, I'm sure, because that team is built to go regardless of who's quarterback. Kendre Miller, Jonnu. I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts isn't a good quarterback. I'm just saying they'll be fine. T. Higgins, Jason Taylor. You got Vita Vea on a press-proof green for E-Dub. Nick Scourton coming out for Adam Light on a rated. The road to the Super Bowl, James Cook going out to Buffalo. That's going to be Riley Warner. Then you got Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Luther Burden on a pink optic preview. That is going to be the Bears, E-Dub. You got Drizzy Drake, London, Dave Craig, Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams. Green press proof is going to be Scary Terry for Goody Goody. Kyle McCord coming back out for Joe Lurch. Jalen Royals finally showing up for the Chiefs and B3 on a throwback. Then you got Sammy D on the throwback Donruss. That is Andrew Thier. You got Benford, Herbie, Tremaine Edmonds, Matt Stafford, Zach Charbonnet, Jackson Hawes going out to Riley Warner. Jalen Milrow on your rookie phenom swatch going out to Andrew Thier. Jake Elliott Champ is here for Joe Lurch. Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Shador On the pink. There you go, Joe Lurch. Getting hot at the right time. And then the red wave is going to be Jim McBain on the Abdul Carter. Beautiful card. Nice color match there for the Giants. Then you got Pat Fryermuth and Kaimi Fairbairn to round it out. Not bad. All right. That was a better box. We're heating up. We are heating up. If that was a Dart red wave, it would have been big time. But we'll take Carter for now. It's a start. Shador on the pink. We're going to have to cut this Browns podium down a little bit because it is way too stocked. Just the quarterbacks and the hits. Okay. Good there. Luther going up on the Bears podium. McCord going up on the Eagles podium. McCord is having himself a day. He looked good in the preseason last year too. He didn't look like any slouch, man. He looks like he's got some talent. Dylan Gabriel and Shador both coming out on the pinks. Little ATN. Let's get Milrow sleeved up. On the Phenom for Andrew Thier. You know, Andy Dalton isn't going to play forever, so maybe Thier is the future. You never know. That's a nice one for Tesla on the short print rookie Rev. You got Milrow back again. Who's it going to be this year? Riley Leonard or Danny Dimes? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be when you don't know me? All right, boom. We are good to go. Bench is good. All right, we're going back to TC. Last TC. Come on, baby. We need to find one good hit out of TC. We've gotten some numbers, we've gotten some quarterbacks and all that, but I'm just saying, like, we need an auto or an ultra rare or something. Give us something here. Come on, baby. Empty box. Give us a little something, something. A little something, something. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Tyler Newbin leading it off one more time for Jim McBain. Jamar Chase White. Beauty. I've seen these before. This one's a low number. Jamar Chase White, numbered to, I think it's 40 or 25. Jamar Chase on the white for the Bengals. Joey Amadio, 6 out of 40. Bang. Nice low number there. I knew we were waiting for something out of Totally Certified. Finally got it. Finally got us a little something, something. Jamar Chase on the white. What a beauty. Mad Max on a green. Intriguing players. That's also numbered for Rosas. Max Crosby. They tried to trade him. He came back. 15 out of 299 on the Mad Max. 15 out of 299. See it right up top there. 15 out of 299. Mad Max in the building. Intriguing players. Heck yeah. What a start. You got JT. Austin Eckler. Cooper Kupp. Josh Allen. Drake May coming back out for goody goody. Doubling up. We'll take that. Shake and Bake. Khalil Mack. King Henry. Danny Dimes. Chubby. Run CMC. Jermaine Burton. Going out to Joey Amadio. On the rookie. Steve Young on a base. Then you got on target Jaden Reed. Going out to Green Bay. That is Adam Light. You got Tua. James Cook. Breece Hall. Tony Pollard. Oh, we got something coming up. We got one of the case hits, I think. Or something. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. going out to Detroit. Jamie O'Hara. You got a red Jerry Jeudy. Red Jeudy. No, it is the mirror portrait. Red Jeudy is just a base. BTJ on the mirrors. Going out to Big Cat Bradford. Bang. We'll take it. Good box so far. Matty Stafford. Zay Flowers. Kayvon Thibodeau. Jerry Jeudy. You got Jonathan Brooks coming back again for Adam Light. A base Terrion Arnold going out to Jamie O'Hara. You got T.O. on a base on target for the Niners. That is Mike Haralambis. Then you got Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. Wonder if he'll be back to form this year. Kincaid, Devontae Adams, Jahmyr Gibbs. Caleb coming back for Aaron Wise. Double time. We'll take that. Javon Bullard on a base red for Green Bay. That is going to be Adam Light. You got Drew Brees. You have Certified Gamers. Travis Etienne going out to Big Cat Bradford on the mem. Not numbered, but nice to get a different player. Travis Etienne. You got Debo, MPJ, and Scary Terry to round it out. So no JD5 at all, goody goody. He is continuing to avoid you like the plague. You know what that means, though? You're due for a monster soon. That's what it means. If they're avoiding you that hard, you're due for a monster soon. It was happening with us and Jackson Dart. And then all of a sudden we hit the Uptown. So I'm a firm believer when a player is avoiding you that hard, it means you're due. There's something coming. Something on the horizon. Just a matter of when. Not a matter of if, just a matter of when. Jamar Chase picking up a nice one. All right, good to go there. Last mega before our hobby. Chiefs have been on a cold streak too there, goody goody, so I feel you. I feel you 110%. Empty box, and I obviously, everyone knows, Lord knows I can't hit on the Giants when I take them, so I stopped taking them. Just, you know, they don't like me too much at all. They are not a fan of me. Kid card. We got another thickie in this one, so we'll send that down to the bottom. Another kid card. There we go. All right, last mega before our hobby. Here we go. Donruss, Jamar Chase, Jalen Noel coming out for Aaron. Demetrius Knight on a press-proof green for Joey Amadio. Dominators coming out for Mike Haralambis on the Dak Prescott. Then you got Big Cat Leo Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Donovan Jackson, pink Optic Hollow for Aaron Wise. CJ Stroud, Chase Brown, Jordan Addison, Dalton Schultz, press-proof Warren Moon going out to Riley Warner. Jahdae Barron going out to Denver, Big Cat. Omarion Hampton on a white hot. That's going to be Harlan. That's a nice one. You got Jared Verse, no longer a Ram. Gunnar Helm going out to Tennessee, Riley Warner. Nice pink there. Short print production line, Josh Allen and Shakir. Nice pickup there for Buffalo. Riley Warner. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen. Edgerrin James. You got Mr. 1,000 yards, Mike Evans, Jeffrey Simmons, Graham Mertz going out to E-Dub. Kenneth Grant on a green press proof rated from Miami. That's going to be Mike Haralambis. You got BTJ on the Elite Series for Big Cat Bradford. Jalen Wright, T Sizzle. Your backwards is Shamar Stewart. That'll be a red wave for Joey Amadio. We'll take that. Cincy heating up at the right time. We got Justin Fields, Nico Collins, AR, Jamal Charles, Torrey Horton going out to Andrew Thier. RJ Harvey going out to Denver. That's going to be Big Cat. Dominators Jordan Addison for Aaron Wise. Then you got Art Monk, Trey Benson, TJ Sanders for Riley Warner on a pink. You got Zach Bond, Rome Odunze, Trent Green, Okonkwo. Maserati Marv Green Press Proof for E-Dub, followed by Quinshon Judkins for Joe Lurch. Maxwell Harrison for Riley Warner on the throwback. Dak Prescott back again on the retro or the throwback. That is Mike Haralambis. You got Rozier, Vernon Davis, Keenan Allen, Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry. Shador coming back for Joe Lurch. Ty Felton is your rookie phenom. That's going to be Aaron Wise on the Vikings. Vikings haven't seen anything all night. Best of Panini Instant, Michael Penix going out to E-Dub. Run CMC, Lamar, Benjamin Morrison for E-Dub on the pink. Nick Scourton for Adam Light on the red wave. We'll take that. Then you got Waddle and Tank. So our downtown must be hiding in the hobby. That's my thought anyway. That is my thought. Alright, we'll get the rest of these sleeved up real quick and then we will pop on to the hobby. Just getting my the bench in order here, B3. Bear with me just a second. We'll make it easier at the end when we're doing our recap, if I am in order. There we go. Perfect. We are in order. Good there. Okay. And then let me get the bench in order here. Perfect. All right, that's good. Let's get the rest of these rookies sleeved up, and we'll jump right over to the hobby. We got another Shedeur Sanders. That Browns podium is stuffed still, even though we moved all the non-quarterback hits over, still stuffed. Nice short print there on the production line. Scourton. Alright, we got a few more to throw up there. We got Morrison. He'll go up there with the Bucks. We got Sanders. He'll go up there with the Bills. Shamar will go up there with the Bengals and the white Chase. And then Gunner will go up there with Ward. And then Jackson will start a podium for the Vikings because we got the Ty Felton Mem. There we go. And that is our last 100-point top loader, so we're going to have to dig out another box of those for the hobby. That one's cashed. Bring up some more top loaders. We don't need that many. Let's say right about there. That should be enough, I hope. Where's the 100 points at? There they are. those. Perfect. Alright, we're just about there, B3. Just about there. Couple more bangles to throw up there. And we are good there. Alright, we are cruising, B3. Cruising. Last box is the hobby. We might have to let this one marinate one more time just for luck's sake, because I feel like we gotta flip something. We haven't let a hobby box marinate in a long time. That might do the trick. That might be the magic touch. Yeah. Tear that down just to make it a little easier to access. 1, 2, and 3. Empty box. Empty box. Alright, let's rip her down and then decide if we're going to let it marinate or not. It depends on what kind of feel I get as we go here. As we go. Kid card. About one stack or 1/3 of the box, maybe a little more than 1/3. Ooh, I see some kind of color. Some kind of color. Color is good. Color is good. Here's our fatty. Damn, that is a massive card. The fatties in Donruss are always so thick. They're always stupid thick. I'm feeling good about this one, B3. I got a good feeling about this one. Where did that corner of that pack go? There it is. 3 to go. 3 to go. 3 to go. There's a kid card. Let's see who the top card is. Okonkwo. Alright, forget it. We're just going to go right into it. No marinating. We're going to go right into it. Didn't get a feeling. just going to dive right in. Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got Okonkwo leading it off. JT, Alec Ayomanor going out to Riley Warner on the rated. You got Madison, Mapu, Charles Woodson, Gridiron Kings for Adam Light. RJ Harvey going out to Big Cat on the throwback. Road to the Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts for Joe Lurch. You got EJ Speed, Luke Musgrave, Jamal Charles, Trent Green. Press Proof Red, Keenan Allen going out to Aaron Wise. Mike Green on a rated going out to the Ravens, rival. Josh Jacobs, Dwayne Bowe, Van Ginkel, Action All Pros for E-Dub. Will Howard coming out on the rated rookie retros for Steiner. Nice one there. You got Bonito, Jay Jetta, Jeffrey Simmons holding back, AR holding back. TJ Hawkinson on the die cut press proof numbered to 99 for Aaron Wise. Very nice. Die cut press proof 12 out of 99. Nice hit there for E-Dub. Then you got Tedero McMillan for Adam Light. Hushmanzada, Byron Murphy. The Kalel Mullings Purple Optic Preview. That's going to be numbered 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50 for Riley Warner on the backup running back. Could be the starter this year. Who knows? Maroon Kalel Mullings, 5 out of 50. Nice hit. You got Puka Nacua on the Elite Series for the Rams. E-Dub. Road to the Super Bowl. My homies going out to B3. Ricky Pearsall, Hunter Henry, Mike Evans, Red Press Proof Josh Jacobs going out to Green Bay, Adam Light, Kelvin Banks for Aaron Wise on the rated. Then you got Rousseau, McNabb, Michael Pittman Jr. Dominators for Jamie O'Hara. Road to the Super Bowl, Zach Bond for Joe Lurch, Edge, and John Jefferson. Now we do have to check for any aqueous proofs or aqueous tests because it is Donruss Hobby. Every once in a while, you will find one in there. So you always got to check. Let's get the hits up there. We'll do the rest of it after, but we'll get the hits up as we go. Nice Mullings, purple. Nice Hawkinson to 99 on the die cut. Die cut's always tough to sleeve. You don't want to ding them or nick them. Certainly don't want to get pieces of shrapnel in there either, which appears to be the case here. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Nice Hawkinson. And we will keep it rolling. All right, we got Addison, Schultz, Judkins going out to Joe Lurch. Warren Moon, Kenny G. Tyler Warren on the Rookies for Jamie O'Hara. Tyler Shuck finally coming out for E-Dub. Very nice. Jordan Davis, champ is here. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Brees Hall, Christian Watson, Cedric Tillman. Saquon, Graham Mertz going out to E-Dub on the rated. Hollywood Brown, Jalen Polk, Paul Warfield for the Brownies. Nice throwback there. Joe Lurch. Omarion Hampton going out to the Chargers. That's going to be Harlan Benner on the Gridiron Kings rookies. Nolan Smith, champ is here for Joe Lurch. You got Rich Gannon, Troy Franklin, Chris Olave, Debo. Your no name is going to be Aldrich. No, not Aldrich Estime. This is going to be Jaleel McLaughlin. No name box hit for the Broncos. Big Cat. That is the box hit there. The no name Jaleel McLaughlin going out to the Broncos. Shador going out to Joe Lurch. You got Kyron, Kate Otten. Gridiron Kings, Josh Allen for Riley Warner. Champ is here, Jeremiah Trotter for Joe Lurch. Then you got Shake and Bake, Michael Wilson, Hines Ward, Khalil Shakir, Jade Barron, going out to the Broncos, and Big Cat. Always got to check and make sure you don't miss an aqueous test. All right, let's get Shador up there with all the rest of them. Get McLaughlin up there with the box hit. Show up there to join Rattler. Thought I had another quarterback in there. There it was. It was Will Howard. Let's get him up there too. The rest we'll do after, but the quarterbacks will get up there as we go. All right, taking it down there. DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Trey McBride on the Elite Series for Aaron Wise. Judkins going out to Joe Lurch on the throwback. You got Cooper DeJean on the Champ is here for Joe Lurch. Gabe Davis, Anzalone, Vita Vea, Tony Richardson. CJ Stroud is your red press proof going out to Aaron Wise. Jalen Knoll for Aaron Wise on the rated. Gibson, Tank, Will Anderson Jr., Dominators, E-Dub. Champ is here, Nick Sirianni going out to Joe Lurch. The other Josh Allen, Sam Laporta, BTJ, Jim Kelly, Tyler Loop for Rival. Jalen Walker, red press proof rated rookie going out to E-Dub. Nice color match there. Justin Herbert, K9, Will Howard on the rookies going out to Alan Stein. You got Dallas Goddard, Champ is here for Joe Lurch. Josie Jewell, Theo Johnson. Neon Dion, Will Anderson. Mason Graham going out to Joe Lurch on the rated. You got Cam Jordan, Dortch, Benford, Myles Garrett, Action All Pros, and Shador on the rated rookie retro. Myles Garrett going out to Joe Lurch. Shador going out to Joe Lurch. Browns are hot today. Whenever Joe's on them, they usually end up with a massive stack. Whenever Joe Lurch is on the Brownies, they usually end up with a massive stack during the recap. Aqueous Test, Cam Jordan. I had a feeling we would get one. That one going out to Aaron Wise and the Saints on the Aqueous Test. Bang. That's the color test that they do for Donruss. All right, let's keep it rolling. Alec Pierce, Pat Fryermuth, Eddie Pinheiro, Chuba, Jordan Watkins going out to Mike Haralambis, Brian Burns, Zach Moss, CJ Stroud Dominators going out to E-Dub, Ibuka coming back for E-Dub on the throwback. Champ is here, Jahan Dotson going out to Joe Lurch. You got Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Cam Chancellor, Trey McBreezy, Byron Murphy, red press proof for E-Dub. You got Abdul Carter going out to Jim McBain. Julian Love, Gesicki, Devin Hester on a Gridiron Kings going out to the Bears. That's going to be E-Dub as well. A.J. Brown, Champ is here going out to Joe Lurch. Sammy D, Jared Goff, Coker. Osa Odigizua on the press proof silver. 13 out of 199 going out to Mike Haralambis on his PC. The Cowgirls. You got Harold Fannin for Joe Lurch. Tetaroa McMillan. Bang. Adam Light. 109 out of 199. We finally pulled it, Adam. It only took all year, but we finally got you a Tet Auto. Tetaroa McMillan, 109 out of 199 on the rated rookie auto. You got Blake Corum, Kirko Change, Tet also coming out on the Elite Series. You got Champus here, Jalen Hurts for Joe Lurch. Chase Brown and Stephon Diggs. Holy cow, we hit him. The offensive rookie of the year. Tetaroa McMillan. Finally. Chased him all year, Adam. All year. Adam Light, Ox, and Wayne Mallory chased Tet all year. We didn't pull one of his autos. Finally do now. That's wild. Took long enough to hit him, but we finally hit him. Bang, bang, bang. Finally got him. Took a huge weight off my shoulders. Been chasing him forever. We pulled the Buka autos. Tyler Shuck. Pulled all sorts of crazy autos this year, but we couldn't hit Tet if our life depended on it. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why. Now it doesn't matter. We got him. Clearing some room so I can one-touch it for him. So just bear with me for a second. Still got a good stack down there. We still got our mem. Chance, the downtown Chance still live. Still got some chances to get something down there, so don't get too discouraged yet. It's a good stack left down there. Making sure there's no aqueous tests on these inserts. Usually they don't do it on the insert, they only do it on the base. But you never know. Never know. Never know. Okay. Alright, good there. Let's get our bench set up here real quick. For the Panthers. It's going to be a full podium right off the bat. Dallas 2's got a pretty big stack right off the rip. Alright, we're good there. We get these guys sleeved up while we're at it. While we're at it, might as well. Bunch of champs is here. Champs is here. Champ is here. Champs is here. Like 15 of them in here. Good. There we go. All right, that's all set. Those are the rookies. We'll get to those later. Let's get a one touch out here. 35 point. That's what we need. Bum, bum, bum. Tetaroa. Get a thick sleeve to cover it. Make sure no scratching occurs. There we go. She's a beaut. All on sticker. Nicely centered. Beauty. Very nice, Adam. Heck yeah. Just gonna have to rest it right there in front. Heck yeah. Who's messaging me? Alright, let's get to the last of it here, shall we? Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got Rex Grossman, JD5, Pinheiro on a press-proof red. That's going to be Adam Light. Ty Felton for Aaron Wise. We got MPJ, Derwin. Kyle Hamilton on a Dominators going out to Rival. Champ is here, Milton Williams for Joe Lurch. You got Upchurch, Odigizua, Armstead, Dylan Sampson going out to Joe Lurch. Chris Jones, Joe Horn. Unleashed on the case hit, Bucky Irving. Bang! Aaron Wise. Wow. First time we've pulled one of those. Bang! E-Dub. Bucky on the Unleashed. Last spot mojo. E-Dub closed us out. And she hits it. Holy smokes. We're going to have to one-touch that one too. Dang. What a break, B3. We got Jeff Saturday on a Legends going out to the Colts. That is Jamie O'Hara. Jalen Milroe for Andrew Thier On the Gridiron Kings rookie, champ is here for Oren Burks. That is Joe Lurch. You got Drew Brees, Rashee Rice, Ramondre, Emmitt Smith, Nick Emanwari going out to Andrew Thier on the rated. Omarion Hampton on the red press proof rated going out to Harlan. You got Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Bucky Irving back again on an Elite Series for E-Dub. Champ is here, Blankenship for Joe Lurch. You got Joe Ferguson, D-Hop, Dangerous, Jamar Chase, Chuba on a red press proof going out to Adam Light. You got Torrey Horton on a rated going out to Andrew Thier. Then you got Dak Prescott, Najee holding back a Nick Bosa. Passing the torch, 15 out of 49 with an absolutely disgusting patch. Filthy. This box has been unreal. Oh, and Michael on the back. Dual color. Holy cow, what a filthy card that is for the Niners. 15 out of 49, passing the torch, two color swatch on both sides. You got the number, I think, on the back. Actually, I think it's missing part of the patch here. That isn't a patch, that's just cardboard. You got a little piece of a patch there, which is the back of the number on this side. But holy cow, that is gorgeous. Look at that patch. Bro, what a box. Last but not least, Elite Series rookie Kyle Williams going out to the Patriots. That's going to be goody. Champ is here, Josh Sweat for Joe Lurch. And then Fairbairn to round it out. Holy cow. What a break, B3. I was thinking for a second it might be a dud because we missed the downtown, but to pull the Unleashed, the Tet Auto, and the passing the torch to 49, get out of here, bro. What a break. That was filthy. Absolutely filthy. Holy cow. Disgusting. What a box that was. Absolutely disgusting. I had a feeling if I let it marinate and I walked away, it was going to be not good. So we just dove right into it. And man, did that pay off. Holy cow. What a break. I think that's not going to fit in a 35. We could try it, but I'm not confident it's going to fit. Okay. Let's try and see if it'll fit in a 35. Oh, it does. Look at that. All right. It fits. Holy cow. What a disgusting card. That is filthy. And it's so funny because the Bucks started off up in the front to begin with. They started off as the front card anyway. And they ended up right back at it. I don't even know if this sleeve is big enough. Holy cow, that thing is fat. That thing is a filthy looking card too. Dang. What a break, B3. What a break. When your front podiums look like that after a break, you did pretty damn good. Holy cow. Holy fook. Let's get the rest of these sleeved up and we'll get our recap started. What a break. Jesus, just looking at this table. Insane. Took so long to get to the auto, I was starting to wonder if there was even going to be one or if we were going to get gypped. Took so long to get to it. What a break. Table stays hot. I mean, I know everyone wants to see a downtown, but that Unleashed is just as rare, if not more rare, than a downtown. I've pulled multiple downtowns this year, have not pulled an Unleashed yet. Haven't even seen one pulled. I think Stein, you might have pulled one at one point. In the very beginning of the year, I feel like. It was you or it was Hans. But that was it all year. I think I've only seen one, if that. And that might just be because I'm, in my mind, I'm trying to think, did I see one? And I'm creating it in my head and it actually didn't happen. I really can't remember. I can't remember if I've seen one pulled or not. But I don't think so. Not one that's coming to mind easily. I'm having to rack my brain to try to think about it. Reloading the supplies real quick. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 168s are all gone. I'm going to have to get some more 168s. I think I got them in the closet up there, but I'll have to look later. I'm not going to do it now. Holy cow, what a break. What a break. Garbage out of the way. Get these racks out of the way. Getting ready for the recap. Good. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Now, before we fully recap, I gotta take a quick potty break. So if you guys want to stick around for the recap, I'm all for it, but I'm going to pee my pants if I don't go now. So I'm going to take a quick 30-second break and just 30-second break and run up and go potty really quickly. But actually, we were live longer than I thought we would be. I forgot how long Donruss takes to go through. Donruss rather than Optic because of all the inserts. It does take a little longer to sort through and, break. So it took a little longer than I expected, but not much longer. I thought we'd be done by 12. It's 12:25, but I really do have to pee. So I'm going to go make that happen really quickly. If you want to stick around for the recap, stick around. I'll be right back and we will get right to it. I took a peek at the pop reports. There are not a lot of those unleashed out there. They are super rare. So that is kind of interesting. I think the Tetaroa McMillan's still the big hit because he's the more successful player, but not far off is the Bucky. What a break. There's your recap, B3. There is your recap. Let's get through it. Let's get to it. Free break up next. Like I said, we should get more on that tomorrow or at latest Sunday. Rival on the Ravens getting Tyler Loop on a pink. Jamie O'Hara on Detroit getting Isaac Tesla on the rookie Rev short print. Miami, this is Mike Haralambis with Kenny G on a press proof, Ollie Gordon on a pink, B3 and the Chiefs, throwback rated Royals, and a road to the Super Bowl Mahomes. Then you got Aaron Wise, first of many for her. On the Cardinals, Max Melton on a red, Tip Raymond on a red, both color match. You got Maserati Marv on target out of TC, and Maserati Marv Franchise Foundations out of TC. Harlan Benner on the Chargers, Keandre Lambert Smith green press proof. You got Trey Harris on a rated and Optic rated. Then a few Omarion Hamptons. You got Hampton on a Gridiron Kings rookie, Hampton White Hot, Hampton Red press proof, Hampton Pink. Going to the Rams, Aaron Wise. You got Blake Corum on a TC Mirrors, T Ferg on a Red Wave, and T Ferg on a Rookie Phenom. Aaron on the Texans, Cade Stover Mirror. Jalen Noel on a rated twice, Noel on a Red Wave Optic, very nice. Jaden Higgins on the throwback and the Red Wave, very nice. And then Woody on the green Hyper. Green Bay, Adam Light picking up Javon Bullard on a red out of TC. You got Elite Series Golden, Golden on a rated, Golden on the short print Vortex. You got Marshawn Lloyd on the new gen rookie out of Totally Certified. And then Savion on a first year freshie. And Goody on the McCaffrey Mirrors. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it rolling. Buffalo, Riley Warner picking up TJ on a pink. Maxwell Harrison throwback. Jackson Halls on a rated twice. Little mirrors or portraits, Ray Davis. On target mirror, Keon Coleman. And then Von Miller on a blue Hyper Threads and a short print production line, Josh Allen and Shakir. Andrew Thier, Gray Zabel, press proof green, Torrey Horton on a rated 3 times. Jalen Milrow, Gridiron Kings. Milrow White Hot, Milrow press proof green, Milrow Rookie Phenom Swatch. Going to Big Cat on the Red Wave Tootin', very nice. Travis Hunter on a White Hot twice. Hunter Hidden Potential out of Optic, and Hunter on a pink Optic Hollow. You got BTJ on a Mirrors on target out of TC. BTJ on a Portrait Mirror out of TC. And then Travis Etienne, Totally Certified Gamers on the Swatch. Aaron on the Falcons, picking up the Jalen Walker Press Proof Red. Got a little cardboard in there. Press Proof Red rated rookie. Michael Penix on a Totally Certified Mirror rookie twice. Going to the Eagles, this is Joe Lurch getting Makuba on a pink, McCord on a base rated, and a green Press Proof rated. Nice color match there. Throwback rated for McCord, Red Wave McCord. McCord Rookie Phenom Blue Hyper, and McCord First Year Freshie. Going back to Aaron on the Saints, you got the Cam Jordan Aqueous Test out of the Hobby. Kelvin Banks on a pink. Spencer Rattler, New Gen, Totally Certified Mirror Rookie. And then Tyler Shuck on a throwback rated. Also, Aaron on the Bears. Colson Loveland on an Optic rated. Luther Burden Green Press Proof and Pink Optic Hollow. And then 2 Caleb's on the Totally Certified Mirror Rookies. Going over to the Patriots. This is going to be goody. You got Kyle Williams on an Optic. Kyle Williams Elite Series, Kyle Williams Rookie Phenom Swatch, Travion Henderson on a rated, Travion on the rated Rookie Retro, and then double Drake May Mirror Totally Certified Rookies. Not bad, not bad. Alright, on to the next. Let's take it all the way down to the bottom of the Browns. Browns had a decent night tonight. A lot of volume as usual when Joe Lurch is on them. Alright. Broncos, Big Cat getting RJ Harvey on a green press proof rated. Harvey on a throwback. You got Aldrich Estime on the new gen TC Mirrors Swatch. And then the box hit out of the Donruss Hobby. Jaleel McLaughlin, no name. Latu on a Totally Certified Rookie. Latu on the Mirrors Portrait. Going out to Indy. This is Jamie O'Hara. Riley Leonard Optic rated twice. Riley on the Rookies. You got Tyler Warren on a throwback. Warren on a White Hot. Warren the Rookies. And an AR on the gold or the bronze. numbered to 399. 45 out of 399 for Jamie O'Hara. Rosas on the Raiders, getting Dante Thornton Jr. on a green press proof rated. Jack Besh on a green press proof rated. Genty on a rated, and Genty on a pink. Then a little Intriguing Players green out of Totally Certified, numbered 15 out of 299. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls, getting the green press proof Booker on the rated. Ezeraku on the green hyper rated. Jadon Blue on an Optic rated, green press proof rated, and a green hyper rated. And then Osa Odigizua, 13 out of 199 on the silver press proof. Going to Joe Loach on the Brownies. This is all Browns. You got Schweisinger on an Optic pink hollow. Dylan Sampson on a rated and Optic rated. Harold Fannin on a rated and a green hyper rated. Judkins on a rated out of Donruss 3 times. Once on a throwback rated, once on a rated rookie retro. Then you got Dylan Gabriel on a rated rookie twice. Once on an Optic, once on a pink Optic hollow preview, and once on the short print rookie revolution. Shador on a rated out of Donruss 3 times. Once on a rated rookie retro, once on a pink Optic hollow, and then Jerry Jeudy on the totally certified mirror red die cut, numbered 121 out of 175. Nice night on the Brownies for Joe Loach. Let me just make a little room over here. Boom. All right. Dropping all the way down to the Niners. Here we go. Giants. Jim McBain getting Abdul Carter on a rated and an Optic rated rookie. Optic red wave for Abdul Carter. Intriguing Players mirror out of Totally Certified. This is going to be Tyrone Tracy Jr. You got Scottaboo on an Optic rated. Jackson Dart on a pink Optic hollow. Nice one there. And then Jackson Dart on the short print Vortex. Nice one there for Jim McBain. Going over to Alan Stein, black and gold breaks, picking up the Caleb Johnson throwback. Jack Sawyer rated out of Donruss. Jack Sawyer pink Optic hollow. You got Will Howard the rookies. Will Howard rated rookie retro. Will Howard bomb squad, followed by Russell Wilson on the green, numbered 50 out of 99. Donovan Jackson going out to Aaron Wise on a pink Optic hollow. You got Ty Felton on a rated. Felton on the rookie phenom swatch. J.J. McCarthy on the mirrors totally certified rookie. And then Hawkinson on the die cut press proof silver, numbered 12 of 99. Riley Warner on the Titans picking up Gunnar Helm on a rated. Oladejo on the pink Optic preview. Gunnar Helm on the pink Optic preview. Chimere Dike on the rated. Alec Ayumanor on the rated. Then you got Ayumanor the rookies. Cam Ward on the retro. Cam Myhouse out of Optic. Kalel Mullings on a press proof green. And then Kalel Mullings on the maroon Optic preview, numbered 5 out of 50. The inversion, 05 out of 50. Nice hit there. Going to Mike Haralambis on the Niners. Jordan Watkins on a rated. Jordan James on a rated twice. Jordan James on an Optic pink preview. Nice hollow there. And then passing the torch, 15 out of 49 with a filthy patch. Nick Bosa, Mykel Williams on the back. Both dual color. I think it's actually missing a patch on the back. That's cardboard, and that's part of the red, which I think is from that one, but I'm not sure. Either way, filthy looking card for Mike Haralambis. Getting down to the Bengals. Joey Amadio. Where are we at? There we go. Shamar Stewart on a red wave. Demetrius Knight on a green press proof and a red wave. Jermaine Burton on the TC, totally certified mirrors rookies. And then Jamar Chase on a white, totally certified, numbered just 6 out of 40. Beautiful card. Dropping down to the Buccaneers. This is going to be Aaron Wise. You got Devin Culp on a red, totally certified rookie parallel. Benjamin Morrison, green press proof and pink optic hollow. Tez Johnson, the rookies, Elite Series rookies, that is Bo Nix's adopted brother. Tez Johnson, press proof rated. Hidden Potential, Emeka Ibuka on the throwback rated, Ibuka on the rookie phenom, swatch, and Ibuka on a red wave out of Optic, the Donruss Mega, the Optic preview. And then the ultra rare case hit Unleashed for Bucky Irving. Absolutely filthy card for E-Dub. Closed us out and gets lucky with a little last spot mojo, Aaron Wise. Last but not least, you got Adam Light on the Panthers, Jonathan Brooks on a totally certified Mirrors rookie twice, Trevor Etienne on a rated, Trevor on a pink optic hollow, Nick Scourton on a rated, Scourton on a green hyper, Scourton on a red wave. You got Tetaroa McMillan on the Donruss rated, Tetaroa McMillan Donruss rated, Tetaroa on the Elite Series rookies out of Donruss, and then the Donruss rated rookie auto, Tetaroa McMillan numbered 109 out of 199. Nice hit for Adam Light. Chased Tetaroa's auto all year on this break table. Finally hit it. Congrats, Adam. Congrats, Aaron. And congrats, Mike, on the 3 pretty big hits. That'll do it, B3. All right, like I said, tomorrow I will be posting a preview for the free break from quarter 1. We'll also probably post break 469. Free break will be break 470. And then I'll be working on mail all weekend. So look out on your PMs/DMs for tracking, and we will take it from there. B3.